Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. I'm Argent Leo, and welcome to my second day of my keyboard of my controller to keyboard and mouse transition. So last week I was playing around a little bit with reload and zero build and the keyboard because I actually want to learn how to play on mouse and keyboard, primarily because controllers are really expensive and I keep busting them. But anyway, we're going to see how it actually changes my gameplay, and that'll be interesting. So for this week, I'm actually digging deep and I'm going to be concentrating on mouse and keyboard development. So as always, I do play with the public, I do play with viewers, so I will still be doing that. It's just that I'll be warming up on my own because I cannot 1v1, not yet. And well, for this week, I won't be 1v1ing anybody. And I will be able to play with viewers while I play reload, zero build and reload build mode. So I'll be doing that. That is part of my transition phase. So I've been really grinding the keys yesterday, or the binds. I was actually playing Fortnite until I got confused with my binds, and once my brain gave up, then I decided, you know what, it's time to quit. So I'm not actually, I'm learning things in stages. I'm not like too worried about editing. I'm concentrating on my building in build mode, in creative. This is a map that I created for 1v1s. So I'm primarily just like doing the builds that you'll normally do in a game, like when you're in trouble. If in doubt, build a box. So that's like the main thing that I'm learning, and it's going quite well. I think I'm pretty proud of what I'm doing now. I'm messing up there because I'm supposed to be like above that stair, but I'm not. My mouse setup is a little bit not what you'd expect because I do have a normal mouse. I don't have a mouse with extra buttons. So this is like a normal mouse. No extra buttons. Normal keyboard, no extra buttons. I kind of like mark the keys that I'm using. I'm not using any on this side. So I kind of like mark the keys that I'm using, and as I put a new key, I mark it. It's just easier to look over and see what I'm using, although some of the tape is coming off. But basically, all those keys in the center, they are being used. So that's, I don't know if that is smart, but yeah, that's what I did. So I'm just basically keeping track of the keys that I use. So when I switch over to my mechanical keyboard, then I can decide whether I want to take out keys or not. I don't think so, because I actually like the membrane keyboard, and because the travel time for the keys are like really low and it's not noisy like the mechanical keyboard, because every time you press a button you hear like a clicking sound, and this keyboard's a lot cheaper. That's like a bonus. So basically I'm doing this. They are messed up because, and my binds are a little bit different because there's certain things you can't do, or what I thought you couldn't do when your binds are too close. But my wall is like on the opposite side of my keys because my fingers need to stretch. My fingers are too big for to be using like the bottom binds, the ZXCB. Although for some things I could use it, and I actually tried out like a few combinations, and I was surprised that you could actually do like a lot of like what you would normally consider like a trick move, but not really. Like this, for example, you could basically build like this, But what I've done is I've moved the keys for this particular situation away, and this seems a bit more easier to me because I could jump, but you could jump and hit that button as well. I'm looking for the wrong key, but I mean you could jump and place the button and place the floor. I've got this thing where, and I'm really proud of myself, I can like instinctively catch myself when I'm falling. Like it's weird, but I wouldn't say I don't fall at all, but I mean, like I catch myself like a lot when I miss a key or something. And yeah, that is like awesome. And that's not something that I'm thinking about doing. I just catch myself when I'm falling. Like I'll put a floor or a step or something. I wouldn't just let my character fall. Okay, cool. So I think that went pretty well. Dude, that's what my stream today is like. So many ads. Did you get me go? Because like I monitor, I've got like a monitor to see like what people are saying so that I can tell whether the sound is wrong or too loud or something like that. And I see like a lot of ads. Yeah, is what it is. But I suppose if you've got premium, then it wouldn't be a problem. So yeah, if it is, then you guys can always get premium. So I'm not really going for the speed. I mean, it's nice that I can actually build this quickly, but I'm actually like, I actually just getting like the feel of the keys. So I'm glad like this is day 2, and like last week I was messing around in zero build, because zero build you got basic keys. So what I wanted to do was, you always need to fight. It doesn't matter whether you're in build mode or in zero build mode. The main thing is that you gotta be able to fight. The idea of the game is basically to eliminate your opponent, and your weapons buttons need to be like, your weapons, your dodging, your running, you know, those sort of buttons, they should be coming secondary to build mode or to building. Because there's lots of zero build players that run around in build mode, get wins, they don't even build. So they've actually developed that skill. I mean, I don't even think they've got their builds. I don't even think they've got their controllers or their keybinds or whatever even configured for building. Blow your build up, shoot your walls down, spam like bullets, make you use all your material. And there's always those weapons in the game that you don't even need to build anymore. So basically the ones that throw down porta forts, they're zero players. Mats, we don't hit trees. Hit trees, why? So yeah, these are the situations that I need to deal with. Because sometimes you like just glitch. Your brain just glitches. Like, I would never like throw a controller under the bus. Controllers are nice because you can like, anybody can just pick up one and you can use it. Like a mouse and keyboard, you have to learn how to use it basically. And I've always used the mouse and keyboard at work for years, you know, but I mean like playing games with the mouse and keyboard, two totally different scenarios. The one main issue is that a controller's balance. Like if you got a controller in your hand and you're holding it and you're playing a game, if you move left and you move right, it's balanced. You're doing the same action. On a keyboard, it's a little bit different because your right movement and your left movement may be a little bit lopsided. But if you never know a controller, then it wouldn't matter. But yeah, I think the ergonomics and the balance is something that I need to get used to. That's pretty okay. I mean, like, if you're building and you build quick enough and you mess up, it just looks like, you know, you're dodging somebody. Like, it's no big deal. So, at least I know where the keys are. My huge issue is, like, I'm not using the roof button. I know where the roof button is. But I'm also just getting used to... I can't do anything because I don't have... I couldn't switch on invulnerability, and then I just, like, stopped. Because I just thought, like, I'm not going to use it. But this is like a nice map. It's above water, so you got no choice. You got to build. I may make a zero build map at some point, but it'll be like a small island. Probably be like that, but I'll move the tree to the center. give you a flint knock pistol and a shotgun, and good luck to you. That would be crazy. Yeah, but I think I'm doing quite well. I am messing up here and there, but it's not like I'm putting like a whole lot of like bold pieces like all around. Not like I'm spamming like bolts all around and like messing up. This is what I want to do. I want to be able to put a box around me, and if somebody chases me, I want to be able to run and block. You know, it's pretty basic. The editing, I never edited with a controller because the control is really slow. Not really with the editing. The issue with editing using a controller is when you pull the gun out, the gun launches extremely slowly. Like, this is your shotgun. Like, you edit and you take the shotgun out instantaneously, you know. But there's a delay with a controller. Pretty smooth there. Really don't diss me about using simple build, because simple build saves you like if you're gonna do that, it's divided into four pieces. So if I'm gonna edit like that there, then I'm gonna be targeting three pieces, then pressing bold in order or letting releasing, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4 actions. And on simple edit, it's one action. One action to do that, one action to do that. I am not going to learn how to edit a small tiny window in the corner. Good luck to you guys that are doing that. But anyway, this is my building. This is what I used to do on controller, and I just want to get to that level, and then I'll see about progressing beyond that. But yeah, just to get to my controller level so that I can play a nice game, have a good stream. And I think I'm getting there. I played against the player that kept on like doing those doors and opening up, and like it's like so funny. I'd love to be able to get so confident that I can do that the whole time. It's got like a real cool sound to it. I was actually there, but I placed another bulb. It's okay. We placed to. It wouldn't be such a big deal, like to actually, edit a roof every time and make it like a stair. But anyway, I don't have to do that, but I'm gonna have to find, well, if I do use a mouse with extra buttons, one of those buttons will most probably be a stair button. Or maybe I can find another position to put a stair button. Because I do have a stair button at 2 and I've got a wall button at 1. And the reason is I gotta stretch my fingers because Z is too close to X. And my finger was cramping up, so maybe my fingers will get more nimble because I'll always be doing like a warm-up. And I will practice that a little bit. But we'll see. Like once this week is over, I think I'll be pretty okay fighting wise and building wise. But yeah, this is what I'm doing the entire week. And my training is almost complete. And every time like my brain gets glitched and I keep getting confused with my binds, then I'll come back here and I'll do another session. Play again? No. But yeah, this gives me about 3 rounds, and if I do play against somebody and we balance out, then we'll get a 5th round. But yeah, pretty cool map. Serves its purpose. I've only got 2 weapons in it because I wanted to keep the... Like I play on high ping or higher ping than normal, so like I play above 100 ping, so this gun and that gun makes it so that I can react if someone shoots at me, and we'll have a good game, a good build fight, a fair build fight. Although I have challenged people and they have asked me for stronger guns, like, wow, you need to find an advantage in everything you do. I've got more skills than you. Okay guys, so we're moving over to 0 world and practice my shooting and practice finding my guns and my keys. Well, the character models have really changed like over the years. Like they were always very lanky and now they're kind of like bumpy. But yeah, cool. There is progression. So I've been playing Steal the Brain Rod as well, and I don't know, I keep on getting a bicycle era for that's like 18 million per second every time I stuff things into the machine. Kingini is always available, but like I'll put a couple of billion into the machine and I'll always get a bicycle era. And I gotta get a few more things, and I always do get like from the is it dice? No. Anyway, where you get the dice stuff, and I always play that that game where you get those things, and then I always get more secrets, and then I always stick those into the machine, and I always still get the bicyclera, the one that fell down. So guys, the game sometimes gets a bit overpowering with the sound, so I do tend to switch the sound off there, but I'll switch it on as soon as we get into the game. If I do forget, then do let me know that I have forgotten. But yeah, no one said anything. I think I should prompt. Please say hi. I am not AI. Well, not yet anyway. So we can put the sound
At
back on.
FNCUBT. Said yo.
Yo man, how you doing?
At Argentlio's gaming channel. Said please say hi, I am not AI.
Love. So guys, we are playing Reload Zero Build, practicing taking out my guns, aiming and shooting. I've adjusted my mouse. Evidently, there is no aim assist on keyboard and mouse. But I don't think that is true. Although the mouse does seem a lot better, it was feeling a bit janky before I adjusted it. But we'll... Is that a camera? I just love this pickaxe. Not really a pickaxe, more like it's. I would like a pillow. Pillow would be
At
cool.
FNCUBT. Said are you playing Zero Build?
Yep. I'm moving from controller to keyboard, so I need to get used to the fighting. I don't want to learn like bad habits where I'm always building and hiding. Because the Zero Build players are actually like giving us a run for our money in build mode because they know how to dodge and they know how to move. The guys basically come into build mode not even with build mode buttons set. They're just using the weapons.
At FNCUBT. Said I edit good.
Oh cool. Are you on keyboard? Maybe you can give me some tips.
At FNCUBT. Said no.
Oh. Okay. Oh, basically.
At FNCUBT. Said controller.
Oh, I see. Well, I wasn't even involved in this fight. I have noticed that there's like controller lag. Like you don't really have those issues. The character seems to run a lot faster. I kid you not. But yeah, it's from controller to keyboard. It is an issue. But they added cards. Oh wow. There is something nuts about this mode. I got no bullets. GG's, man. Oh, they added cars. Okay. No. Oh, wow. Okay. But this is why people always let me drive when they're playing keyboard and mouse. Okay, there's Boots. Boots is enough. Okay, that works. Bit awkward though, but I think I'll get used to it. Now I'll just boost while the car's straight. Wow. No, I think I need to change that boost button. I could just drive the car like this. This is fine as well. Okay. And I hope my gun is here. Oh, you can't. I thought she could just run through it. No! Someone got ya! Okay. It'll be so nice if we get to use this alien thing craft. Nice. Why would you leave it?
At FNCUBT. Said how many kills you have.
Ew, I don't. Oh, 3. I think I got 3.
At FNCUBT. Said good.
Thanks, man. I do like this gun more. Well, considering I never got shield, not doing bad. Oh, nice. Think he's gonna shoot me. I don't know how to get out of the car. Done. Oh, for some reason my character can't get out of the car. Okay. Good to know. This is very unlike Zero build because you normally get like attacked all the time. Maybe this isn't like a bot game. They just added this thing. Did they? Was that guy maybe also stuck in the car? No, that's quick. I'm not getting into another car now. That's a nice gun. Oh no. Oh no. If you're gonna run, guy, run properly. Run away, son. Take the car. No, don't take the car. You can't get off. I get confused between my buttons, my control buttons, my diagonals, and my straight running buttons. I think that's the real boss. I don't think it's a real boss, but okay, let's try. If it is, we'll get a bit of an advantage. Oh, I moved the mouse. So, got that. We've got that. And I need my shotgun. Where are we gonna put it? Put it there. Man, get. There's a huge issue. Okay, at least I know where one of my guns are. Okay, it's good. Any chance to do that? There's just one person. I'm gonna win because that person is gonna drown. I just gotta get to a distance because you can't use that gun for too far. I can hear you coming up. Boom! Yes, my first mouse and keyboard win. 0 build. On day 2. And I'm still getting confused with my keys. Nice, man. Good job. 7 elands, not bad. And I wasn't getting attacked like all the time, so this game actually had like real people in it.
At FNCUBT. Said nice you won.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm actually surprised. Well, I kind of like won a few games last week, but I wasn't going like all out, like doing the practicing with the builds and stuff. But I'm still getting confused between my sprint, well, the keys in general. But yeah, I'm giving myself this week. I'll be playing both reloads all the time. Let's do that one. The one with the build mode. This is a really old school skin. Jonesy? Okay. Oh, I didn't get that gun. So this one I'm talking about like unbalanced, because now here you're using like your fingers on the other side of the keys, and then here you're using your pinky to slide. What the heck? So much you make? Oh, it actually makes a sound. They added this. Makes like a squeaking sound. It didn't do that before. Not that I noticed. And go from a very nice shotgun to a very bad one. Okay, that'll work. Seriously need to move that button. Good enough. So the diagonal sprint, it like doesn't really make a difference. Like I was thinking of like of the whole Rocket League thing where you don't really need to like be able, you have to learn to air roll in both directions. Wow! Nice gun. Nope, nope, no thank you. No, 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 not right now. I ain't buying what you're selling, man. Oh, I can build. I'm kind of build. I have the option of building. Yeah. Okay, I got another gun. Yeah, this one tends to like reload a lot faster than the other one. Did I make... I made my reload button and my edit button the same button. Not for you. When you find gum on the street, do you chew it? Okay, but I do have a reload button. So I just need to remember not to use it in a build. Because then I might have a bad day. Very nice shotgun. I would advise everybody to get one of these. Okay, let's go after those because it looks like there's like less people fighting here. Looks like there's someone fighting by himself. Someone having war with themselves. Dude, I hope this clicks and I learn these keys like really quickly. Like I can see how this can be nice. Like honestly, the main reason why I'm changing is controllers are way too expensive. I do enjoy playing on controller, but nah, guy. The way I bust them, And I wouldn't mind, like, I would rather learn to fix it, but the thing is, like, even fixing it is a problem. Man. Like, you gotta buy like special tools to repair the controllers, and you basically break the tool when you're fixing the controller, and then it's not guaranteed that the controller will even be fixed. And I had like one shot to eliminate that guy. But yeah, that's one of the movements that I need to learn. I love that they added cars. Oh, that seems like they've got each other's attention. I think you're just about here, man. Okay. Let's think. We're all fixed up. Oh, I actually wanted to take this thing. One. Man, like, my mouse isn't like the most accurate. I have adjusted a setting. I don't know whether it's made a difference or not. I don't really understand like the configuring of a mouse is yet. I definitely need to move that button somewhere more accessible. Okay, Q loaded, E loaded, 3 loaded. Picking up stuff and then oh, inventory is upside down. Okay. You know what? Well, I didn't see anything there. But okay, place 6. Not too bad. I did get confused with my keybinds. So let's go back to creative session. And then we'll go back to 0 build, then we'll do a build session, build game. Get something to drink. I'll be back in a minute. Ready. So I was tripping up with my keybind, so let's go back into creative and then I'll do another session just to refresh my memory and of my keybinds. Okay, guys, for those of you who don't know, this is a map that I created basically to 1v1, and because I play on a high ping, I basically put like, I didn't give a choice for weapons, and on that particular, this particular type of weapon, I'm able to, well, it does the whole round thing now. So that's like really cool. Like I don't have to, like I circular motion the bolts now, and it does the bolt. So I don't have to like do like a wipe. I can just do like a rotation. Let's just test that theory out properly. Okay, it's not very neat. But I mean, it's maybe a little bit more effective than doing it like then maybe. Okay. If I don't do the complete wipe, then I'm gonna get extra bolt pieces above me. But anyway, it's nice to know that you've got the option to do it. Yeah, I'm getting better at this, but when I need to choose my weapons in between, then like my fingers kind of get lost in the keys. But okay, I'll just keep doing it, and I suppose my muscle memory will just get better. And once I can do this properly, then I'm gonna work on my editing. I got an exercise that I used to do on controller that helped me like memorize editing. And I'll start doing that, but for now I just need to know where the keys are. Actually, like a good way like of learning is like do it on both sides. Oh dear. Yeah. Like I normally can catch myself, but I don't know what happened there. I may have hit maximum build height. Probably did. Like I love how people can like just move like from one space to another. But I suppose that's like you're really used to your keybinds when you can do that. Like slide from one area, slide from left to right. I see a lot of people doing that. But Hey, I mean, if you got basic, like we've proved it that we can actually get a win. So, and I've got a win in build mode, like last week or so, but I wasn't like fully committed to the building like I am now. Like we're not playing Fortnite for this entire week with controller. And now that I learned like how to make the Xbox actually accept the keyboard and not ask for the controller anymore, that's like also a bonus. But maybe, okay, I wouldn't say evidently because I know for a fact now because I have tried it. The Xbox doesn't allow you to play all games with a keyboard. So there are like controller only games, and evidently PC has done that as well. And to be honest with you, I think it's got to do with the costing, because you can really mark up the price of a controller, and you can't do that on a keyboard because there's so many. So it's basically a marketing strategy. Call what you will, it is what it is, guys. Because you can pay up to 16 times more for a controller than you could for a standard keyboard. And the lower the profile of the keyboard, the better it will be, because it's going to obviously be more responsive. Even more responsive than mechanical keyboard, because the click still travels. Membranes don't. It's like razor. So I don't know. If you got a mechanical keyboard, maybe you would just you were fooled into the hype of it. But honestly, it just makes more sense. A low profile key is gonna be better than a mechanical key. Shoot the messenger if you must, but it is the truth. Man, I really know where these 3 keys are. Yeah, I'm not fooling myself. I'm not using 3 keys. But I really know where they are. Oh dear. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I tend to know like how to catch myself, and I'm already past that stage of holding the W button down the whole time and just running willy-nilly. If I need to stop, I know I gotta stop. I gotta stop pushing that key, man. If I need to build without pushing the key, I can build, man. When I used to play PS4, and I'm gonna miss my PS4. I've got so much skins on the PS4. But yeah, it's come to that point where PS4 is like, the game has just evolved so much that you can't use PS4 anymore. But not the standard PS4. Like mine is 12 years old, the graphics card is old. I think what's worse is the hard drive, still like ancient technology. Maybe I could try changing it, but if I look at it, I'm gonna find issues with it. So the best thing would be to actually, God willingly, migrate or upgrade to PS5. I wouldn't mind having both consoles. It's cool. I generally used to always have like both consoles. For the last generation, I had both consoles. That was awesome. Like as a consumer, whenever both Microsoft and Sony decided to flex or have a bit of a competition, then as a consumer you could go like either way. When this one was better, you'd go there. When that one was better, you'd go there. Okay, that's that session. Okay. Please say hi. I am not. So cool. Let's see if we'll get anybody to say hello. So, like I was saying, the game plan is we'll play Reload for this week, and we'll play Reload bold mode and Reload non-bold mode, and then whenever I get confused with my keys, I'll come back into creative and I'll do like a refresh and then go back and play them. So that's what we're going to be doing for the whole week. Yo, Frankie. Hey Frankie, how are you doing, man? I'm making a transition from controller to keyboard. This is my 2-day progression. I still get confused with my keys though. Really good with these 3 buttons. Well, I'm kind of like learning. This is my 2nd day progression. Probably, well, maybe you can follow what I'm doing. So basically, I got this map where I practice my builds. And then I play 0 build and I play bold reload. 0 build reload and bold reload for this week. Well, I really want to do it because I'm tired of breaking controllers and not being able to repair them. Or breaking controllers and then busting the tools to try and fix them. I'm sure. Hey Kenley. You want to do a base reveal? Okay. So Kenley, I'm finally transitioned from controller to keyboard. I'm really good with these 3 keys. Problem is like taking the gun out in the middle of a fight. Kind of like get confused. But evidently, like, this is how it'll be for a while. And then one day it'll just click, and my brain and my keys will become one. And I will assimilate to the keyboard and become Argent Leo Keyboard Gaming Channel. In that many words. It's like I kind of tease the ramp before I place it. Man, I had to, guy. Controllers are too expensive. And I keep busting them. And then when I try and fix them, I bust the tools to fix them with. And then the controller is like sometimes not even fixed after that. So I'm tired of that nonsense. Is this a gimmick? So I'm making my consumer stance. And I'm using a standard mouse without extra buttons and a membrane keyboard. Sellotape the important keys. Don't judge me. That works for me. Would you? Dude, what are you talking about? Oh, the Rocket League. How fast did you go, guy? I never really like. What is the top speed of a Rocket League car? Does it even matter? I'm just kidding. But seriously, what's the speed of I won? What did I win? Okay, so this session is done. But yeah, Rocket League, like I had like awesome games yesterday. So how fast did you do? Did you go? Oh, that's quick. So how's the best speed then? 7,211 kilometers per hour. That is that on a trick map? I did notice like once when I was playing against Toxic and I was going like in circles. And I kept on like taking the boost. The car was going faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. That like really a thing. Oh, there was something else I wanted to know. So like yesterday when I was playing Rocket League, I dashed towards the goalpost and I beat the ball that was being hit in the same direction. But when I hit the ball, I did like an air roll, like just before I hit the ball, and the ball went out of the goalpost and was during a normal soccer game. That didn't make sense. So what's the logic behind that? Is it like whenever you hit a goal that's going towards the goalpost, as long as you touch the ball goes in the opposite direction of the goalpost? Or what actually happened there? Was this a silly situation? I can't figure that out. Because I can score own goals. So that really didn't make sense to me. ChatGPT didn't have an answer for me either. Maybe I should change the skin. This skin disturbs my brain for some reason. Okay. You know, I can't even, I don't know how to dash. Like I can't get it right to, I can go faster backwards than I can go forwards in Rocket League. I kid you not. Like when I speed boost backwards, I go faster than speed boosting forwards. So sometimes in the balls behind me and it's close to the, like within the half towards the goal, I just drive in reverse. And I actually end up scoring. Yeah, yesterday's games were crazy. But what I actually discovered yesterday was that once when I joined somebody, they reset my server, and I've been playing on the wrong server like the whole of last week. And that's why I couldn't play, because every time I was pulled onto the wrong server, I was lagging. And it basically destroyed the stream, because every time I needed to go out of Rocket League and I was playing Fortnite. I don't know if you guys noticed, they added like more sound to this. Like my pickaxe didn't have a sound and now it does. There's like more ambient sound in the game. Or maybe I'm not as deaf as I was anymore. I should have landed where there's things. Thanks, man. And thanks, man. So you upgraded. What are you playing on now? Seems like everybody upgraded this Christmas. DJ's on PS5 and on his mom's computer. Yo, man. How was it? Well, I remember my first days back to school. They were awesome because you saw kids that you didn't see for such a long time. Wow, you know, that pose is like just too comical. Why so early? Were you sick of being back? Why so early, Sergio? I know that's too early to be back home. That's what happens when you finish all your bullets. The gun stops working. Okay. Alright. Okay, Kenley, is that you? I figure it's you. Whoa. Yo, man. Maybe. Oh dear. Take it, take it, take it. Throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it. I'm almost where I was with keyboard, screaming at the controllers, screaming at the character. Do what I say you must do, not what you want to. Okay, that works. Yo, DJ, what's up, man? Come on, buddy, you can't just throw a few bullets. Yes, he's just throwing a few bullets. Man, I got duplicated sound. Ow! Man. Drink, buddy, drink. Well, we don't really discuss age on the channel because it'll start encouraging everybody to talk about the ages, and it's not like for gaming channels, it's not good because they can be young kids. And there's a drive to avoid those weird characters. So I'm as old as I look. Man. It's far. It seemed a lot closer. Oh, they call them predators, yeah. So there's a drive for all the... Well, not really a drive, but the social media companies have been held responsible. Okay, guy. Oh, come on. That was so smart. It's like my moment. Okay, DJ, I'm coming back to lobby. So yeah, like I was saying, there's a drive from the social media companies to like avoid predatory behavior, that sort of thing. So on my channel, oh, I had the sound off. Sorry, guys. On my channel, we don't discuss age. So anybody is welcome to join me. We're not going to discuss age. For real, guy. Sorry, DJ, I'll get you back. Later, Candy. Okay. Why can't I kick you out of my party? We'll do the base reveals a bit later, Kenley. So yeah, the social media companies have got a drive now to avoid that sort of thing, so they don't really want us. Well, it depends on the content, but gaming channels definitely a no-no. We cannot discuss ages on the channel because yeah, obviously you guys know why. A little bit later, Kendi. So no biggie. You guys can actually see how old I am. I'm a bit gray, yeah, a little bit gray there. So think about it. Think about when your dad got gray and how old he was. Like it's just starting to show, like, yeah, but a little bit gray. Anyways, back to what we were doing. So okay, we played zero build, so now we're gonna play reload. So guys, this is my second day of keyboard, from controller to keyboard, moving from controller to keyboard. So this is my second day where I'm full out going on keyboard. We're gonna stop playing. We're not gonna play Fortnite on controller for this entire week, and we're gonna see if we got any better by the end of the week. So guys, I'll put the sound on as soon as we're back in the game. And yeah, sorry, I didn't realize that I put the sound off. I think I put the sound off when someone asked me a question. Then I thought that the answer is going to get a little bit weird. So I put the sound off then, and I forgot to put it back on again. Because I can hear you guys just fine.
2-0. Said hi, sorry, I was AFK.
No, cool. I was actually surviving quite a bit in that game. Are you playing on? Oh, you're playing on PS5 today. So guys, we're almost in the game. I think I should actually change my skin. That one. Oh, DJ, I've got Save the World now. It's my keys on
At the
Save the World
Sergio
are a bit
7945.
upside down.
Said the week is so short.
Well, today's Tuesday. Well, I guess we do a lot. We do a lot, especially with technology. Like we're always on our phones, and there's so much to do. We never get around to everything in one day. So I suppose it does seem that way, that time is just like flying, which is true. Like when I was in school, like time used to go like on and on and on forever. But these days, like, wow, time really flies. I never get done with whatever I need to do because there's just, I wouldn't say I don't have the time. There's just like so much to do that it's like kind of overwhelming. I think that's the main issue. We can't wrap our heads around everything and plan everything. Maybe we should like plan everything out. Plan the entire week. Every second, keep a checklist and try and stay ahead of it. It might work or even
At the
depress you more.
Sergio7945. Said, and also, do you want to know my PS name?
A PS name. Oh, you mean to link you? I'll do that when we play together. Are you not able to play today? Did you say you're gonna play Rocket League now? Guys, if I forget to put the sound
At the
on,
Sergio7945. Said no.
Oh,
At the Sergio7945. Said Friday.
Friday. So you don't play video games in the week? It's actually good. It's actually a good discipline to have. Are you thinking that I'm a bot?
At the Sergio7945. Said yeah.
Man, you know, whenever I put the sound off, it like kind of like goes a little bit back. Okay, I think that should solve my echo issue.
At the Sergio7945. Said, but brah, I'm excited.
About guy? About Friday. Playing games on Friday. But I guess I would too. I suppose you enjoy it and appreciate it more. And at least you're concentrating on the right things during the week.
At the Sergio7945. Said about you playing with me on Friday.
Oh, cool. Yeah, we'll play together. Like yesterday I had some awesome games. Like I beat some people that were beating me in the past. I lost less against some people that beat me like really badly in the past. That was like a really cool game. Games that I had. I actually played like for 4 hours. Dude, I didn't even realize I'm in build mode.
At the Sergio7945. Said my PS name is Skyshiro.
Oh, cool, man. What does it mean? I know it's definitely got a meaning. You know, I've never named my consoles. They always had like their standard names. Oh, pretty. Mighty bad.
At the Sergio 7945. Said that you can get it.
Alright. You know, I need to get one of those. Like, my PS4 is like just so slow. And I tried like the old tricks where you like put less things on the hard drive, but it's just too slow. I haven't put a second hard drive in. But the graphics card just too slow. Kind of crazy because the PS4 was like the beast once upon a time. No. And I hope I get a kill, so this thing can change, can upgrade. The green is actually not good.
At the Sergio 7945. Said my stepdad has a PS5.
Oh, cool. Is yours not a PS5?
At the Sergio 7945. Said what?
Your game is not a PS5? Two more teams, DJ. Actually, there's only two. The last two. Because...
At the Sergio 7945. Said my game is on the PS5.
Oh, cool. I'm following that guy. I think he knows where they are. The bots?
At the Sergio 7945.
The last guys were bots.
Said I only have 2 games max.
Rocket League and Fortnite.
At the Sergio 7945. Said yes.
Well, on Game Pass is actually like really worth it because you get like access to like 100 games. And the PS4 one, the PS5, the PlayStation one's expensive. It's like 1,000 or something like that. And I think the Xbox One is about 250 around there. But I suppose like games like Rocket League and Fortnite, you gotta play them regularly. So when you do, you don't really play other
At the
games.
Sergio 7945. Said 2 million.
You lost me. 2 million games. I like Dark Souls games. Like I like
At the
Wuche,
Sergio 7945.
but I haven't been playing it in a while.
Said yeah.
I actually would like to complete Wuche and Fallen Feathers. Daniel, the last 2 guys were bots. Why were they hiding if it was? You know, once we were playing with
At the Sergio
with 2 randoms.
7945. Said what is that?
No, the last 2 players, they seemed like they were bots.
At the Sergio 7945. Said game.
Oh, Wuche and Fallen
At the
Feathers.
go at himself, R20.
It's like a dark.
Said I had 9 kills.
I had 4. It's like a dark story. It's like a horror game. And like the fighting style, it's not like the old horror games where you'd run around with the sword and just swing it. Like every button has got like a weird action to trigger it. So and you gotta fight like in a certain way or you won't defeat your enemies. Quite a challenging game or a style of game, but lots of fun. There's also one with like a
At the
monkey
Sergio
guardian.
7945. Said oh.
Yes, like it's cool. Like if you compare it to a game like what was on PlayStation. I can picture the game, but I can't think of the name. But anyway, like horror games on PS4, it usually used to be like me invite Giga Chat. Like you'd use a gun or a baseball bat or something like that, and then you'll just like beat the monsters. But these style of games are different. My guy's still offline. My guys are really into the steal the brain rot after the event. I got this turtle thing. And a toxic turtle. Looks like a ninja turtle. I think that was the reference. Like 43 million. But in the base where I'm collecting the stuff so that I can reach 5 quadrillion, it's too low. So I stuck it into the machine. And then I got a bicycle later back for 16 million. Oh wow. But that happened like a couple of times. I think the machine is bust. Because I keep just getting like bicycle eras. No matter how much I put into the machine, as long as there's a bicycle era that could be a possible outcome, that's what I get. And if you guys are having
At
the same issue,
Sergio7945
that's ridiculous.
said, "Did you know I have a phone?"
Cool. A cell phone. What is going on there?
At the Sergio7945 said, "By my dad."
Oh, that's good. So if you ever go anywhere and you need him to come and fetch you, then you can just call him. Oh, 3 O's. Okay. I got a plan. I get a gun here. I get some wood here. Okay, you can't hear it now, but every time you hit something, it doesn't show. I think only when you hit another character. There's a squeaky sound that the doll makes. Oh, there it is.
At the Sergio7945 said, "I do not go out in public."
Well, you shouldn't, because, I don't know, like,
At Megatittencat2
people tend to grab people's phones.
said, "Hi."
Hey,
At
man,
the Sergio7945 said, "By myself."
well, you shouldn't. Anyone can take it from you. I nearly died. Won't be enough. They said do this. Now it should be enough.
At the Sergio7945 said, "And I don't my phone at school."
You know, as big as I am, I don't carry my phones to public with me. Do not. Oh man, why didn't that work? Well, if you're gonna run, do it properly. That's a cool way of using that gun. keep on getting confused with some of these keys. Really need to change that button. Man. Things missing. And see, there's bullets over there. Nice. Man. I got shockwaves. Escape scenario. This looks familiar. Man. You know? Oh my god, that's cool.
At the Sergio 7945. Said waving hand sign bye.
Bye Sergio, see you next time.
At the Sergio 7945. Said I'll be back in 30 minutes.
Oh cool. Yeah, we'll see you in a bit. I think my guys are gonna win. Wow, my guy. I remember you being good, but not this good. Nice. GG's, guy. I think we'll do some zero build now. Good job, guys. I'm getting confused with my keys though.
At the go at himself, R2O. Said GG's.
GG's, guys. Wow, Giga Chat's gone like crazy good.
At Megatitancat 2. Said clutch win.
Clutch win, guy. Let me see if I can fix TTS.
At Argentlio's gaming channel. Said Megatitancat 2.
So guys, we'll alternate between like zero build and then zero build and build mode. So I'm trying to get used to my keyboard. So I'll put the game sound on as soon as we're in the game, because the game sound can sometimes be a bit overpowering. Video that I need to watch. Alrighty. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but like solos and duos are quite easy, but when it comes to like 3 or more players, and it becomes difficult. Like there's always like clutch players in the lobby. A birthday? Okay, let's invite. Okay, that's a bot fight. Oh, that explosive gun. It can be a nuisance when you don't have one. Julio. GG's, man. He kept on running away. Dude, sometimes when you look at your locker, are there like skins that are missing, and then the next day they're there? Like my locker looked really empty, and now all of a sudden looks like really full again. Like these, see, I don't remember seeing. Okay, this one. No, these were not here. And these, that one. Yeah, cool. So now we
Had the go at
also.
himself, R20. Said you should try Tsunami versus Brainrots.
I will, but this week I want to concentrate on like
Had the go at
getting
himself,
the keyboard.
R20. Said in Fortnite.
I'll try it, but next week. Like this week, I'm seriously gonna just concentrate on the keyboard. Try and get used to playing on keyboard. Giga Chat is moving really awesomely. Like it was really good, but now he's like playing at a different level. No missing.
At Kenlifton.
Really?
Said reload W.
Yeah, it's good to learn like keyboard on because you get a lot of game time. But like then I could have eliminated that character. I don't know. Oh, I didn't. Come on. I'm like literally fumbling with my keys. Piña. And thanks, man. I can't aim with this gun. Oh my god, we're stacked.
At Isaac Connor 6598. Said hi.
Yo man, how you doing? Oh, you got him. He died in the storm. GG's DJ. DJ, this is gonna be my last one. Then for now, then I'm gonna have a break, have something to eat, and I'll be on again a little bit later. But I'll be practicing like while I'm making something to eat. So I'll be in like creative, but I'm gonna be doing that on my own. Need to get, wow, these keys, man. I guess it does take a while to get used to keys, to keyboard instead of controller. It's crazy, guys. Like you have it, and then the minute your brain gets like tired, then you like don't have it anymore. And I need a bold session. Okay, go there. I'm gonna go over onto the side. I should actually use that, but not like, yeah. Man, you know the move. Disappeared again. Yeah. Okay, DJ, I'm gonna take a break now. I'll be on a little bit later, and then we can play some more. And my fingers are killing me. So I'll see you in a bit. Oh, I'm gonna end stream now, and then I'll be on in about an hour or so.